Jackson Stark, senior, outside linebacker.
I want to talk about a couple seniors tonight. Jackson Stark, where are you? Right here. Guy shows up every day, pisses off our starting offense every day because he knows that he can make us better by what he does every day. Now, that's just to name a few, and I can't go through all of you. But what I'm trying to tell you is I love you guys. I love this senior class, and you underclassmen better put respect on this game.
Jackson, what does it mean to you to be an Avon Eagle?
It means a lot of hard work, a lot of teamwork, being a part of a team, everything like that. Just mainly being part of a team really means a lot.
Go back to day one when you first joined this program till today. Think of everything you've experienced. How much has that changed you as a person?
Really changed me a lot because I really like the hard work that comes with being part of this program, but all in that, like being part of a team, being with my friends and everything, really helps me be more social and everything like that. I wasn't really the most social kid until I got to football. Football really helped me with that and everything, and got a lot more friends from that, and really enjoy that.
You guys do some crazy stuff. Crack of dawn lifts, 2-a-days, dirty dozens. How would you explain that to an outsider, help them understand everything that you go through?
It's really hard. It takes a lot to get out of bed at 6 a.m. in the morning and go lift and run sprints, but you're doing it with your brothers, so that really makes it easier. Knowing that what we're working towards is bigger than just yourself just makes it a lot more enjoyable.
What separates this team from other teams in the state?
We work harder than everybody else. We want to work hard. We have a goal we set out. We just mainly work harder than them.
On a Friday night, when you put on that uniform, and you walk out of this great locker room, you touch the rock, and you go through the kids, and you go through the tunnel into this atmosphere, what does that feel like?
It's really just a great feeling, knowing that you're representing your community, playing with all the people you grew up with, seeing the little kids that look up to you. It really just means a lot, and knowing that they look up to me, and I need to put on a show for them.
You ever sometimes if you're on the sideline, you're just sitting back and watching your teammates make incredible plays and you're just in awe as a fan?
Yeah, watching the offense and defense, all those dudes, we have some dogs on this team, so it makes it real fun. It makes it real fun to go sit back, watch them, see how many people are here watching them, and it's really fun. You
guys have some goals of winning conference, beating Lake, winning state. How attainable are those?
Very attainable. If we work hard enough, they're all on the table. Winning state's the main one, and I think that's really, really the goal this year.
What's it going to take?
Everything. Need everybody, from the last guy on the team to the starters. Everybody needs to do their job, do your role, do your 1/11th, and we'll get there.
What would it be like to win the last game your senior year?
Oh, it'd be the greatest feeling to go out on top. That's what we've all worked for since we started playing varsity sophomore year, working towards that. We're going to help a team win a state title at Avon. Never been done before, so we're going to get it done.
Jackson is really a guy that worked his tail off in the weight room. Like, I think about Jackson Stark and his progression and who he is now and what he looks like. He is just a poster child for Jared Cicchetti's strength and conditioning program. He has definitely, throughout his years, marched his way right up the ladder to make himself into a great football player.
He's also another senior that knows his role and he accepts everything and with a good attitude, isn't he?
No question. Jackson Stark is not a guy that is a starter on our football team, but he provides that valuable depth. He provides senior depth. Think about that. You know, most of the depth in most programs comes from 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds. We have depth from a senior who has worked really hard to take care of his body, and he's physically stronger than other people. So there's a reason why Avon football has a chance every year to advance deep into the playoffs, and it's guys like Jackson Stark who can take reps on special teams, and if there's an injury, which inevitably there will be throughout the season, he can step in and be when he's called upon.
He works really hard in practice. He gets our top offense better. He goes really hard on the scout team, which sometimes I will have to say he has to tone it down a little bit. But he certainly goes like full effort on scout and makes our offense better.
Stark is a nice dude. He's worked his butt off, and he's a 3 or a 2 for a reason.
Also dedicated. He started late. He was later. He bloomed later in his high school career, kind of coming out for football, but he's fit, definitely. He has the physical build for football. Other than that, he's smart when it comes to the game and dedicated for the game.
If Hollywood made a movie about Jackson Stark, who would star as Jackson?
I don't know. Oh, man.
Who would you want to star as you?
Probably, I would say Ben Affleck, because I really like how he is in the movies. I really like. He's really funny, and I like always laugh at him and everything. He's really funny. I really like him.
So this is gonna be a comedy.
Yeah, comedy movie for sure.
If you were pizza, what toppings would be on you that best describe you?
Probably just pepperoni because I'm just a simple guy. Just go about my business, just simple. Don't really need all the other stuff.
If you were a superhero, who would you be?
Iron Man because my last name is Stark and Tony Stark. Like, come
Are
on
you
now.
related to him?
No, but I get that question a lot. Almost everywhere I go to buy food and everything, I'll put my name down. They'll be like, Stark, you related to Tony Stark? I was like, oh, yeah.
It'd be nice if you're like a long distance nephew or something.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Get some good Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Recently, the Powerball jackpot was over $1 billion. If you had that winning ticket, what would you do with it?
I would probably save half of it, and then I would buy some fun stuff like a house, a car, and then I also would buy my mom fresh flowers every week because she really likes flowers. She wouldn't accept money from me, so really fresh flowers would really brighten her day every week and be a nice thing for her.
Wow, that's awesome. 5 to 10 years, what do you want people to remember Jackson Stark for?
A caring dude, a dude who loved his teammates, that would do anything for the team, and whether it be playing scout team or whatever it be to help the team get a win, and that I was on a state championship team that finally got it done.